Armed Killed and NIPCO reiterate to protect Manipur's integrity on 19th Manipur Integrity and Solidarity Day observance at Lamyan Sangklan. Education Minister Thoksom Pradeshyam urges teachers to be a counselor to their students apart from educating them. Twenty countries, including France, Britain, and India, signed agreement at United Nations to stop spread of fake news online. And Governor Dr. Nazma Heptullah and Chief Minister N. Biren sent greetings on the eve of Mera Chaural Hobart 2019. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Prime Time English News. I'm Kang Shalida with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Apunba Manipur Kanba Imalup Killed and National Identity Protection Council NIPCO jointly observed 19th Manipur Integrity and Solidarity Day at Lamyan Sangklan in Palace Compound today. Attendees took a pledge to protect the integrity of Manipur at the event, which commemorated the September 28, 2000 incident where over 7 lakh people of both hills and valley took out a mass protest rally chanting various slogans to save the integrity of Manipur. Speaking to media, working chairman of the event's observation committee, T.H. Maniha, asserted that the committee is all set to face any challenges threatening the integrity of Manipur. Representatives of the various civil society organizations attended the event.
Magi Nagaland manung whatever akoigi Nagagi demand Nagagi any towning baba tada akoina matu yellow bagi akoigi hariba akoigi committee sina yetpagi mathau ta de tawrigumasum 2000 da lawgiba September gi adugum laba tarik 25 da lawgiba akoi de afam tawrakan da hena kanjan ba akoi wari am lawkan da Manipur chukai ka han bayaroi akoigi standi in the government ga NSN am ga toning bawari saruso Nagaland ki problem di Nagaland manung da loisami Manipur ya holok sunga yaroi Manipur ya holok taragadi adugum wa thawai thaga da mi lag lai haibase masi prithvi gi myam da mati Manipur gi myam da adugi message adu akoina pijabo no ki function si maru ina pangtok jamne.
President of Committee of Civil Societies Kanglei Park CCSK Jitrendra Ningomba stated that CCSK will observe the first sitting of the people's elected representative elected by universal franchise at GM Hall on October 18. Speaking to media at CCSK office in Chekon today, Jitrendra Ningomba reminded that the first Manipur State Legislative Assembly session was held on October 18, 1948 after British left Manipur. He asserted that the observance is a reminder that Manipur was once an autonomous state.
Matamduda 1948 ki matamduda aigi khoigi allaman singna Manipur si ku kai be yade ku integrity legina legada bani ku unity una legada ni habo wakhalondo ngasi ma ku yengchin ma mathok tai haidana adugi observation tokjegen to bani Southeast Asia da Philippines ki matungda haidara ku Manipur hepsina ningtam laba ku democratic form of government gi haidare adult franchise tawraga koi masana pamjaba mioi da bot thadra lenga ki base bot thadagi base koi Southeast Asia da koi ani su lebang ne ba aduna adugumba yamne glorious oiba koi peroto koi ningsin mo mathok tai matamdu da.
Education Minister Thoksom Pradeshyam has urged teachers to be a counselor to their students apart from educating them. He was speaking at the valedictory function of 5-day training program on integrated teacher training for key resource person and state resource person Manipur held at the Institute of Cooperative Management ICM in Lamphel today. State Council of Educational Research and Training SCERT Government of Manipur organized the event under Samagira Shiksha since September 24. Thoksom Pradeshyam urged the teachers to help their students in coping with tensions and anxiety. He also stressed on the need to engage students in various creative activities above the annual syllabus and curriculum. The minister also presented certificates to 120 teachers who participated in the training program on the occasion.
When we say the word creativity, it's combination of two words, create activity. You have to create activity to make them creative. But what you have been doing, we have been doing, repeating the activity. Every year, every class, every now and then, we keep repeating the same activity, but we never create the activity. So training has to be for creating new activities. So please learn to think out of box. That is very, very important thing. We have to make our children curious. When we
Education Minister Thoksun Radisham has urged the present generation to be responsible in preserving the rich culture and traditions handed down by the ancestors. He was speaking at the 60th Foundation Day celebration at Naharon Sahitya Premi Samiti in Imphal at JN Dance Academy today. One-day seminar on Professor Ningthau Khongjam Tombi's life and works was also held on the occasion. Minister Radisham urged people to be selfless and contribute for the welfare of the society. He stated that an altruist person continues to live even after death. President of Naharon Sahitya Premi Samiti Imphal, L. Upendro, also attended the event where many resource persons read out papers based on the works and lives of late Professor Ningthau Khongjam Tombi.
Lai Guru Singchina Thamirama Parampara Moi culture, tradition, chanabi, khang kanba, kathok ngamba, minungsi yauba, mibu seva tawu ngamba, adugumba quality mayam adui parampara mayam duranga si akoi sigi, masi Manipur si adugumba, Prithivi manungna, Bharat Barshada, ai culture yam wangba, afaba tradition chanaba, adugumba, picture of maming masak naiba adugumba, Raja amani henam. Lai Guru Singchina Thamirama Parampara, Moi culture, tradition, chanabi.
People released around 4.5 lakh baby fishes at the Laudak Lake for the third time today on the last day of liberation of fish fingerlings into Laudak Lake program organized by Directorate of Fisheries and Staff Government of Manipur under the Ministry of Dairy Fisheries and Animal Husbandry Government of India. National Fisheries Development Board NFDB Hyderabad sponsored the program which aimed to release around 12.5 lakh baby fishes at the Laudak Lake. Speaking at the event held at the Laudak Inland Water Transport Complex in Sandra, Travel Affairs and Hills and Fisheries Minister NKSC asserted that the Fisheries Department took the initiative to facilitate fish farmers of the area. He maintained that people of the state will consume the fishes harvested from the lake and the same will also be exported outside the state. Minister NKSC assured that government is undertaking various welfare activities for the fish farmers.
ngasi thadariba ngasi Manipurda leiba praja punamungta sina pijagedoribini aduna akhoi lota lake area swaida leiba praja sina kara mieng ta birega puni changlega ngasi thokleba sidigi hena puthokse yamna puthok birega akhoi mamin chakpa lota lake amasum Besempur thangasi area sigi mamin chakpa chatanba area ama ohensi na ai haijeri.
Manipur Commission for Protection for Child Rights MCPCR along with Manipur State Legal Services Authority MALSA held one-day state-level training program for special juvenile police units and ICPS functionaries at the auditorium of the High Court of Manipur today. Speaking at the event, Social Welfare Minister Nepja Kipgen stated that children are the pillars of the future society. She stressed the need to prioritize children's rights and to strive for their well-being. Speaking on the sideline, Justice of the High Court of Manipur, K.H. Nobin, asserted that the Juvenile Justice JJ Act was formed to care and protect children, stating that juvenile offenders are treated differently from adult offenders. Under the JJ Act, K.H. Nobin stressed the need to fully implement the Act.
All of us have a responsibility to do all that we can do to prepare our children for their lives as productive citizens in the future. So let us all nurture and mold our children to make them psychologically, physically and mentally fit to face this world confidently without any form of atrocities towards them. I'm sure today's training program will help sharpen the skill of the participants and make the state a better place for all our children.
Hanadi court amatana dil tawne pulapda. Hojik court amadagi court bulak thokre in the form of JJB. ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯗꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯅ ꯇꯧ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯦꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯀꯣꯔꯠꯇꯨꯗ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯔꯦꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯀꯣꯔꯠ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯣꯔꯠꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯇꯦꯕ ꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝꯁꯦ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝꯁꯤ ꯑꯦꯅꯥꯂꯥꯏꯖ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯛ ꯍꯣꯜꯗꯔ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯏꯐꯦꯛꯇꯤꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯉꯦꯕ ꯈꯔ ꯏꯐꯦꯛꯇꯤꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯔꯦꯡꯊꯟ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯉꯦꯕ
Lions Club of Imphal Central and Royal Academy of Science Wangkai jointly organized an awareness program on how to cope up with the challenges being faced by the students during exam on the World Literacy Day today. Heads of Dream Psychiatry Department, Professor Dr. R.K. Lenin and social scientist Danabir Laishram enlightened the attending students on coping with anxiety and stress at the awareness program held at the Imphal Nomebo Nambam Jute Multipurpose Community Hall. Speaking on the occasion, past District Governor of Lions Club of Imphal, District 322D Lion, M. Gozendra stressed the need to make youths fully efficient individuals. He asserted that India will be a forerunner in developmental pace when the country's youth, who occupy around half of its population, are fully efficient.
Youth ki program se yamna maru oigre maramdi India gumba youth ki population na nomo gi masing hengalakpa sidaida koi moi singsigi future gi damukta koi yam mun khanba darka oi maramdi moina afaba citizen am oitaragadi next coming 30 to 40 years se afaba India ma afaba Manipur ma soidna oigani maramdi hujiki age group se da koi na uri base maximum about 45 to 50% youth singna take over tora abane aduna siumba in new India ma purakna bahona bada koi angang singsigi hujik hauna khandana semhora kanda prithibigi manungda khwaidagi mina masakhang adumba state ama adumba country ma oiba ngamnanaba koi Lions Club nasu tongan bihiram khurumukta mai onsalaga satsari youth ki programs
Mauk Youth and Student Organization MYSO held its annual get-together come Freshers' Day celebrations at Indian Medical Association Hall in Lamphel Park today. Deputy Commissioner of the Ministry of Finance, Government of India, Kayiyo Kayina Th Mao, President of Youth and Student Organization, Komo Frakrelo, and representatives of various women, students, and civil society organizations took part in the event. Speaking on the occasion, MYSO President Komo Frakrelo stated that Mauk Youth and Student Organization has been playing pivotal roles in facing various issues. He stressed the need to mold youths into efficient and responsible citizens of the society. Culture programs and speeches by resource persons on various topics highlighted the event.
In the absence of the parents, we support them morally, physically, and whatever they need in terms of funding their institutions. And whenever there's disputes and fights, we try to settle them. And we invite a lot of apex bodies from Senapati District Student Association, Mao Student Union, which is an apex body of Mao Student Union. Pomai, our brethren from different organizations came to support us. We work together in various organizations. We organize in such a way that they will enjoy as well as they will develop their personality.
A combined team of Moray Police, Moray Commando and 12 Assam Rifles arrested a woman drug peddler in possession of 19,700 World is Yours tablet yesterday. The miscreant is Soni Kongsai, daughter of Jam Khontang from Moray Ward No. 9 in Technopole district. According to Impact News sources, the team arrested her during a frisking operation near Koding Thabi checkpost around 4:30 p.m. She was coming from Moray in a passenger vehicle and eco-van. The contraband drugs worth around 59 lakh rupees in the international market, and the arrested women were handed over to Moray Police Station for necessary actions. A combined team of Bisnupur District Commando and Kumbi Police apprehended 2 individuals with 10 kg of opium during a frisking operation at Tazeng on September 26. The 2 individuals are 34-year-old Solomon Simte, son of Sipao Simte from Tingbongfai in Suknu, and 42-year-old Kupkhongam Khawkip, son of Sengkhongzang Khawkip from Tlongpi Kuno in Suknu. The team led by ASP Operation KSH Manihar, SDBO Moirang, Sipkanta, IPS, and OC of Bisnupur Commando Lungthang Waifei under the overall supervision of the SP Bisnupur District Police Priyadarshini Laishram seized the illicit drugs in 16 small packets hidden inside the packets, food packets from them during the operation conducted at Tangzeng in around 6 p.m. Kombi Police Station has registered a case against the 2 miscreants. One Sanahan Meitei has suspected foul play in the conduction of national painting competition jointly organized by State Council for Child Welfare and Indian Council for Child Welfare. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Sanahan Meitei stated that he declared the winner of the national painting competition held in 2016, and it was even published on various newspapers that the country's president will felicitate him at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Sanahan expressed disappointment that, contrary to the news, he was called at the office of State Council for Child Welfare and met him to wait for almost an hour before he was given a medal and a certificate with his name misspelled. Condemning such incidents as a huge disappointment for the youth, he urged the authorities concerned to look into the matter.
In 2019 chahi ahum leirum matung sida antak 2019 gi July gi date 16 sida mohoi office da aibu kobira kanda khabar da haido khibaduga pulap taiwona ba mong da pra taiwona ba mong da office ki ka amada staff member amana sumna gi certificate siga memento siga khatang aibu aingon da khusinarake aduga case award oina 5,000 amaga pirakini 5,000 duna mohoi moina pirakanda harake pirakanda lobo laona adumai to thadroke the certificate siju yam singna ninga mong ni sida sign tori basiju photo dagi copy toksan bagi mong ni column na sign to bujunate aduga sil ju yaude adagi pirai ba memento sida national level da first star ba anga amagi memento moina pirai ba memento sida iriba spelling power lale yam singna ninga ba mong ni sije pending competition amada national level ko ina first star ba anga amada sumaina asumna to bibu taragadi karamna anga adu makhata na mahalaying ba pokhiani.
Members of GAC formed against the suspicious death of a girl student of Standard Roberts School, Kanchipur, continue to plead for justice of the deceased student. Students of various schools paid floral tribute to the portrait of the deceased girl student kept underneath the black flag hosted by the GAC volunteers at Thangweban Maisnam Lekai today. The GAC members and the student chanted various slogans demanding the government to solve the death mystery, to nab the culprits involved and to hand over the case to the CBI. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on India being one among the 20 countries that have signed an agreement at the UN to stop spreading of fake news online. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English News. 20 countries, including France, Britain, and India, have signed an agreement at the United Nations to stop the spread of fake news online. The signatories, which also included South Africa and Canada, committed to promoting independently reported, diverse, and reliable information on the Internet under an accord initiated by Reporters Without Borders, RSF, a press freedom watchdog. French Foreign Minister Jean-Yves Le Drian yesterday said the emergence of a global digital space is shaking up the world of information, bringing with its progress as well as risks. He added on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly in New York that misinformation online, especially during election campaigns, undermine trust in democratic institutions. RSF said in a statement that the agreement underlined the responsibility of the Internet providers to promote trustworthy content and pluralism to escape the current information chaos. Last week, Twitter shut down thousands of accounts worldwide for spreading misinformation, including some artificially amplifying pro-Saudi messaging as part of a regional propaganda war. Fake accounts from China seeking to sow discord among protesters in Hong Kong were also found. Manipur State Cooperative Union Lamphelt Imphal conducted one-day district-level seminar on empowerment of the women through cooperatives at Public Theatre Hall of Nambol today. Chairperson of NCUI-PCC Manipur, Jina Potsangbom, moderated the technical session of the seminar sponsored by National Cooperative Union of India, New Delhi. Registrar of Cooperative Societies Robert K.S.H. IAS and President of Manipur State Cooperative Union Lamphelt L. Tom Pisak attended the event. More than 200 Imphal, including Imphal East Police SP, carried out a cleanliness drive at Andor parking Palace Compound and on DC Road in the Imphal East District today. Speaking to media, Imphal East SP Joget Chandra Hawizam stated that the cleanliness drive was carried out under Stop Single-Use Plastic and Swasthya Hi Seva campaigns initiated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He said that the cleanliness drive will continue in various parts of the Imphal East District till October 2. The Department of Post Manipuri Division organized a campaign against plastic uses under countrywide Swasthya Hi Seva campaign at Cherauching today. Volunteers also carried out a cleanliness drive and planted various tree saplings on the occasion. Speaking on the sidelines, Assistant Superintendent of the Department of Post Manipuri Division, Khetri Mayum Ibomja, stated that the department has been carrying out Swasthya Hi Seva campaign from September 11 till October 2 every year. He said that every post office buildings in the state are cleaned up, tree saplings are planted, and measures are taken to curb plastic menace under the campaign. PHE Division Thawal also held awareness program against uses of single-use plastics under Swasthya Hi Seva campaign at 5 different schools in Thawal district today. The schools are Lamding Higher Secondary School in Khangabok, Yeripok Edit High School in Wangkem, Lalit Mandop High School in Wangzing Tenta, New Ideal High School Thawal, and Lilong Higher Secondary Madrasa School in Lilong. PHED officials stress on the negative impacts of plastic pollution on human health and environment to students on the occasion. Southern Rural Development Organization kicked off the 8-day Swasthya Hi Seva campaign at Wangu Ward number 9 under Wangu Gram Panchayat in Kaching district today with an aim to make the area plastic-free zone. People of the area were advised not to use plastic at the event. Thawal District Administration held a mass awareness program on Bosan Mat, Swasthya Hi Seva and Beti Bachao, Beti Parao campaign at Thawal DC Complex in Thawal District today. Angawadi workers, helpers and ASA workers took part in the event. District Council Administration Chandel organized one-day travel food mela cum free health camp as part of the Rashtriya Posan Mat National Nutrition Month 2019 at Indoor Stadium of Chandel District Headquarters today. Speaking on the occasion, Food Safety Officer Chandel N. Siam stressed on the benefits and negative impact of consuming certain foods on the body. A team led by ADC Chandel Medical Officer checked up 162 youths during the anemia dictation camp and administered folic acid tablets to those who are suffering from malnutrition and anemia. Armed Forces Ex-Servicemen of Manipur, AFESAM, held its second General Body Meeting 2019 in Imphal yesterday. AFESAM was formed on March 9, 2017. 30 ex-servicemen and Army widows from 10 districts took part in the meeting. Proscribed People's Revolutionary Party of Kanglei Park, Tree Park, in a press release clarified that 145-year-old Dongbram Ningold, Nongrakpam Ongbi Landoni, wife of N. Tombi from Wangu Kasartabi, and Laisham Ningold, Mayang Lambam Ongbi Victoria Elias Jambubati, wife of M. Lokin from Top Kongnangkong, who were arrested by a combined team of the Women Police and Bishnupur District Police Commando, have no connection whatsoever with Tree Park and its Red Army wing. Members of Moilang Salai Yekai Pung felicitated their Assistant Secretary General Oliver Moirangtem upon achieving the National Youth Icon Award at Manipur Press Club today. Oliver was conferred upon the award during the World Youth Summit organized by National Youth Committee at Constitution Club in New Delhi. Oliver, who is also a member of associations such as Helping Hands Manipur and Charai Kudont, has been striving to preserve the culture and traditions of the state.
Helping Hands for People Manipur gina executive member ojari Cabo Valley Charitable Memorial Trust ki ju executive member ojari aduga Charai Kudol gi ju ai promote ojari haidana aina World Youth Summit ngarang Delhi da pangthong sabada yaur matam da culture and tradition yokhat pada adu da award ase phangjarapone national youth icon award haitar di nahajing je khoi tungi yumpini haidana nahajing je tungi yumpini haibe hoda nahajing jina tungi yumpini ta ba hoji ki yumbi hen jai present ji adana sida nahada moin emphasize people ahan we adu na horaka da nahaji di khoi gi nahagi juknina nahada hena emphasize people.
A team led by titular King of Manipur Laisemba Sanazauba paid tribute at Triveni Sangam on the second day of 221st death anniversary observance of Rajasri Begachandra at Dwarka in Gujarat today. The tribute was dedicated to the 77 kings who reigned Manipur since 33 AD till Ningthau Okendrajit's reign. Artists of Sankirtan Research Center artists performed Nat Sankirtan at Triveni Sangam. The team also offered prayers at various other secret places. Mar Saikot branch held the second CISO festival at BDO Saikot Conference Hall in Saikot village of Churchampu district today. SDO BDO of Saikot Alfred J. Vaifei, MCS, President of Mar General Headquarters, Landon Lient and President of Mar Inpui, Joseph R. Mar, graced the event. Research scholar MSc Forestry Emmanuel Lantun Lient gave resourceful insights on CISO plant to the public at the event. Cultural dance and music programs were also showcased on the occasion. It may be mentioned that CISO plant grown throughout the year is one of the main ingredients of many traditional cuisines of the community. Rainforest Club Tamenglong along with Tamenglong Forest Division kick off the one-month awareness program to safeguard Amur falcon as part of 64th Wildlife Week at Chulong Village in Tamenglong district today. The awareness program will be held in various villages of the district. Painting competitions, wildlife quiz and debate competitions were also part of the Divisional Forest Officer of Tamenglong, Arun R.S. also inaugurated a newly constructed water tank at Chulong Village on the occasion. Divisional Forest Officer along with District Wildlife Warden kick-started 64th Wildlife Week observance at Jiribam Model School in Chandrapur of Jiribam today. A debating competition on the topic, "It is the right way to keep wild animals in the zoo," a painting competition on the theme, "Natural Landscape," and a quiz competition on forest environment and wildlife was also held on the occasion. More than 100 students of various schools participated in the event. Governor Dr. Nazma Heptula has conveyed her heartiest greetings to the people of Manipur on the auspicious occasion of Mera Chaural Hoba 2019. In her greetings, the governor stated that the festival promotes unity and integrity among various communities settled in the state. Dr. Nazma Heptula called on everyone to participate in the festival in its true spirit and preserve the age-old tradition of peaceful coexistence of all communities in the state. She wished for the festival to strengthen the bond of unity and integrity among communities and usher in peace and prosperity in the state. Chief Minister Nothomban Biren has extended heartiest greetings to the people of the state on the auspicious occasion of Mera Chaural Hoba festival. In his greetings, the Chief Minister stated that the traditional festival heralding the event of the Mera Ta, the 7th month in Manipuri lunar calendar, is a harbinger of peace and harmony among various communities of the state. He stated that the month of the Mera brings back the age-old tradition of love and brotherhood between hills and valley people of the Manipur. He wished for the festival to strengthen further the inseparable bond among communities of the state existing since time immemorial. Now the sports news. Manipur teams of 12 players and 3 officials have left Imphal to participate in the 27th Under-19 Junior National Tennis Ball Cricket Championship 2019. Tennis Ball Cricket Association Maharashtra is organizing the championship under the aegis of Tennis Ball Cricket Federation of India at Nagpur in Maharashtra from October 2 to 5. President of the Manipur State Tennis Ball Cricket Association, Dr. K.H. Jugindro, flag off the team from Kangabok ground. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Armed Killed and NIPCO reiterate to protect Manipur's integrity on 19th Manipur Integrity and Solidarity Day observance at Lamyan Basangklan. Education Minister Thoksom Radisham urges teachers to be a counselor to their students apart from educating them. Twenty countries, including France, Britain, and India, signed agreement at United Nations to stop spread of fake news online. And Governor Dr. Nazma Heptullah and Chief Minister N. Biren send greetings on the eve of Mera Chaural Hobart 2019.